Okay, we'll see. Is it downloaded? Yeah, of course. Guys, look at whenever I use my system, so then automatically it is locking, right? So we'll see. Currently, we'll go to the ln command only. Okay, first we'll go to the ln command, then I will show you the settings. Let's see. Now ln. Okay, so this is the link. Link. What is link? Linking. Okay, so linking a file to other file, just like a shortcut, like a shortcut. If you are using, you can look at here. I have a lot of shortcuts on my screen. You can see to phone. This is a shortcut directory. So if I open, the data is actually in my F drive. I created a shortcut on my desktop. Same thing for application, we have a shortcuts. For documents and directories also, we have a shortcut. What is the meaning of shortcut? Actually, it is linked to some executable file or a certain data, certain folder, certain file. It is a shortcut. So you can go to see. This is a Visual Studio Code. See, it is target is actual location of the .exe file is in the this location. See username, local kind of stuff. Here it is. This is the original .exe file location. Visual Studio Code location. Like this is a shortcut. Shortcuts for files and directories and applications also there, right? Like that. ln is for creating linking, so between linking files to another files, a folder to another folder, or a directory to other directory. It is a link, guys, not a shortcut. It is a link, not a shortcut. It is like a shortcut. Does not mean actually it is a shortcut. There is a two type of links are there. That's why it is a soft link and a hard link. Two type of links are there. In links, we have a two types: soft link and hard link. Okay, soft link is exactly like a shortcut, or it is a shortcut. Hard link is not like a so like a duplicate file, but link is there with the link. When you say a duplicate file, when you say a duplicate file, it means a copy of a one file to another file. It is like two files are there, both are having same data. Okay, like you created another copy of a file, other copy of a directory. That is like a duplicate. But thing is, here we have a link between those two things. We have a link between those two things. Look at here. If you have a file, for example, you have a file. Link means you are creating a link, or you are creating a link by creating another file. Okay, if it is a soft link file, it means this is my original file. Okay, this is my original file, and this is soft link file. Okay, this is my soft link file. Meaning is it is like a shortcut only. Meaning is it is like a shortcut only. Same thing. This is my original file. This is the hard link file. I create a link between these two files. So this is the original file. This is my hard link file. Okay. Both places we have a link. I put some data in this file. Same data will be, we can view or edit it from the softlink file. Means if you access this file or if you access this file, both are same. Next one, same thing, hardlink file and original file also having same data. If you edit this data, same data will be shows here. Okay. If you modify some data here or edit the modified some data here, same thing will happen here on. But it is like a duplicate file. Look at duplicate file like a shortcut file. So why we call this thing as a duplicate file or a short link file? So we'll see those things here. Okay. First of all, command is ln space -s, your original file, and softlink file name. Okay, your original file and softlink file. Then softlink will be created. So first of all, we talk about a original and softlink file. If we add a data into original file or original thing, okay, so you can access data from softlink. Okay, same thing, we can add a data in original file, we can access from softlink file. Same thing is like a, if you add a lines, if you add a lines to softlink file, you can access from original file, no problem, you can able to do it. Next, softlink file is like a shortcut, right? So here it is, size of, actually I don't tell like this. Why I'm telling like this? No, this is not my way. This is my way, but it is little different. So first of all, I will tell the commands how to create a softlink and hardlink. So original file, hardlink file. Okay, so only difference is here is -s is there, here no -s. Okay, so here it is, will tell what is the difference between original file or a hardlink file, what are the common things also we'll see. Original, softlink, hardlink. Okay, the first one is the original softlink, hardlink. So here it is, data in the file, same data only, data in the file, in a original file. So what data is there, same data in a softlink and a as well as hardlink file. Okay, size of file change. Okay, for example, size of the file, we'll take it in a original file. For example, it is a 10K file. So hardlink is also a 10K. softlink is maybe it is look like a 6K only. Size is softlink size only. Even though your original file size is, for example, 4K. Okay, then a hardlink file become 4K. But softlink file is 6K. Your original file become 40K. Okay, hardlink file automatically become 40K. But softlink is 6K only. The 6K is simply a shortcut or a softlink size. That's it only. Okay, file size increases. Okay, file size is increases. Data. Okay. File size changes. For example, it become a 40K. This is 6K only. This is 40K only. Okay, so the size of the file is not changing in the softlink file. Inode table. So in Inode, I will explain the Inode table. Just listen very carefully. Okay. So for example, Inode table number is like this. That's why hardlink file is like a duplicate file. Same Inode value for original file and hardlink file, but it is different for a softlink file. It is different for a softlink file. Data is same for 3 files. Okay, and size of the original file hardlink file is same. If you want to add it to thing, okay, size of the original file and hardlink file is same. Okay, softlink file is a constant size only. Softlink size only it is there, not a data size it is, because it's a kind of shortcut. Next, Inode table number, original file, hardlink file, both are same. Okay, so these are the main things. Last one is if you delete original. Okay, if you delete the original file, okay, or original, whatever the name you put it, still available. Kind of duplicate, right? It is available. It is invalid. It is invalid or not available. It is invalid or not available kind of stuff. Update any file. Original file will be updated. Softlink file data will be updated, and hardlink file data will be updated automatically. Okay. So softlink file permissions are little different, but that's we'll see that one later. Okay, guys, these are the softlink, hardlink kind of stuff. Here, first of all, I will create a file called a original file. So I will put some data in it. Okay, original file, I will put some data in it. Then I will create softlink file and a hardlink file. And we'll see all these things. I will explain Inode table guarantee, so don't worry about it. As we started, so guys, we are getting always like whenever I working somewhere, so my system I didn't touch it, automatically the screen is off. This screen off is irritates me, so then I have to change the certain settings. I'm not doing that one now again because we are in a LN mode. Guys, understand softlink file.
No, sir.
Didn't understand?
Yeah.
Very.
Sir, repeat once again.
Yeah, I will tell. By doing it also I will tell, again I will tell, so no problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
First of all, I want to create a file. So this is my original file. I am creating a file. So you don't need to create a soft link and hard link file. Just we have to link the files. That's it. It automatically creates the original file. So this is file1 file. This is file original file. So it is main file. It is a main file or main data. Control D. Check what is the data in it. Like this. Now I'm creating soft link. Command is ln space -s file1 s file1. S file1 is my soft link file name. Okay, enter. It is created. It is created, but whether it is created or not, you have to verify, right? So ls space -l the question mark file1, because OS is the only difference between these two files. So instead of getting a lot of files list, so I will get only two files only here. See, it is a original file and it is a soft link file. If you see the soft link file, yes file, and there is an arrow mark towards O file 1, it means yes file 1 is linked to O file 1. S file 1 is linked to O file 1. What is the size of O file 1? 29. What is the size of S file 1? 6. Remaining are same. Yeah, date of modification is little different. Modification date and time is little different. Okay. So that is also, we'll check it. That's later. So we can look at here. This is the permission set. L represent, it is a soft link file. This L, the starting L represent, it is a soft link file. Now I'm going to create, okay, hard link file. So in a hard link file, we don't require to give any option. ln original file name, hard link file name. Now I created a hard link file. Same. Check it. What is there? Look at this. Both, even though I created a hard link file afterwards, it is showing the date and the time of original file, date and time only. Soft link file, date and time is not changing. And the size is 6, but here it is 29, 29. So hard link file and soft link file, both are same kind of stuff, only it is showing. Now what we do, we'll add a data to it. So we'll adding a data. We added some data to original file and verify with the other files like that. Cat greater s file 1. So I'm adding a data to soft link file. Sorry, that's the mistake. Control C. I should not do like that. What to do? Double greater. What is the difference? Oh,
Appending.
maybe by this mistake, what happened? It is replace the data content. Be careful when you are doing it. So because of that one, my O file 1 data is also deleted. Again, I'll put some data in the O file 1. Okay, so this is O file 1 original file. Control D. So cat s file 1. So when I put a data in my O file 1, but I'm looking from the s file 1 data is there. Okay. Now I'm trying to get the data from h file 1. Same data. Can you see? O file 1 data, h file 1 data, s file 1 data is same. Now I'm adding some data, double greater, because appending is important. Otherwise, it will be replaced. So I'm adding a line to here. This is yes file 1 is softlink file, control D. Now cat yes file 1. See, the new line is added, but I have to check with the other files. O file 1, H file 1. Okay, I added to a one file, but same data is available in all the other files. I'm adding a line to my H file 1. This is H file 1 file, and it is hardlink file, control D. Look at what is the data in a H file 1. New line is added, so all three lines are there. Same, check from the S file, check from the O file 1. So the first statement I given, data in the original file, softlink file, hardlink files are same only. If you are update any file, either original file, softlink file or hardlink file, data will be updated to every file. Okay, and three lines are there. So again, ls space -l, so file 1, O file 1, H file 1, S file 1. If you look at the size, first of all, the size of original file and H file is increased, but S file 1 showing 6 only. Next, it's a 6 bytes, I think so. Okay, here it is. You can see here it is. The date and time modification is same, but it is showing as a very old one also. Okay, the date and time is not updating. Okay, so that is also you have to add it. Okay, anytime, like you can add it here. Date of modification. Same for original file and a hardlink file. Time of created. Okay, date of modification is when you create a softlink file, that date and time is showing, but when it is original file, the date of modification will be updated, and this also will be updated, same or updated, and the same as original. So guys, understand these 2 points. Means I added data to one of the file, but other files also same data. And the second one is O file and H file, means original file and hardlink file having same size, and last modification date also same, means both are look like a same only, but softlink file is showing like this, and as well as there is a 6. Understand up to here. See, this is my O file 1, this is S file 1, this is H file 1. Okay, so original file means the file we created. Softlink file we don't create it, it automatically creates when you use command like this. Same thing, hardlink file is also will be created when you use the command. Okay, so ln space -s original file name and softlink file name, ln space original file and hardlink file, like that it will create it. Next, this is like it is showing some 6 bytes. It's a constant size and fixed date and time. Okay, when it is created, date and time and the size of the shortcut keys kind of stuff same only, but data size increases. Maybe it is a 10K, or maybe it is become 20, maybe it is 50, maybe because 100, but it is also same thing. When original file increases, hardlink file size is also increases. Both three are maintaining same data. Three, but we can able to access the same data. Third one. Okay, what is the third one? Inode value of this file, that is I will tell you. Inode value of the original file and hardlink file is same. Okay, softlink file is different. And already I told, if I delete a original file, softlink file become invalid. Okay, and hardlink file still available. So that is the thing. But no one told me what is where the column of this one. How much you understand also I don't know. So otherwise I will delete it once again. I will do it. No problem for me. Okay. How to delete a file? No, last command is this one, right? You can see inode value is same for original file and hardlink file and differ for a softlink file. So how to delete a file, guys? rm o file 1. It is without throwing any error. It is done. Now it is see. You can look at original file is deleted, but hardlink file is there. Softlink file it is showing in a different way. It is see, it is something in a color and it is showing in a black, but it is highlighted a red color and it is blinking part. Cat h file 1 that I showing cat yes file 1. No such a file or directory. It is showing file is invalid. Okay, you want to see how it is really look like? I will show you that one also, the shortcut kind of stuff. Okay, this is my home, right? So inside here only it is data is created. H file 1 S file, H file 1 S file 1, H file 1 is opening. See, 3 lines are there. H file 1, if you open, it is asking the link S file 1 is broken, move to trash. This file cannot be used because the target O file 1 does not exist. Because you deleted a original file, you can't use this file. Okay, so that is the concept of linking. Okay.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, while I was practicing the copying the file, it's saying omitting the directory.
You are copying a directory to another directory.
No, sir, I'm copying the file to another file, sir. It's saying omitting the directory.
Okay. I got it. Okay, so 1 second. Look at here. This is file 1, right? So cat file 1. It is showing some 3 lines. So then I create another file. So cat 5. Something like so this is file 5 something. Okay, so 2 files are existing. Okay, both files are there. When you copy a file from one file to another file, so what will happen? It shows it is
It's
not
saying
showing anything. It should throw an error. Okay, it is copied. should not copy like it is. If a new file, no problem, but if it is a existing file, usually it will throw vomiting kind of stuff. So make sure that you are copying into new file, not a existing file.
Sir, I'm copying the new file only, sir, which is not created. Like if I copy file 1 to another something like file 11, it is
Okay,
also saying omitting the directory.
file 11. You don't use any slash after that one, right?
Yes, sir.
So like this only.
Yes, sir.
For example, you try like this. So no. This is a CP, sorry, CP.
CP, sir.
So for me it is working. Yeah, vomiting directory, vomiting kind of stuff. You will come up only usually when you both files are existing or one file is very busy. One file is already open. In that
Okay.
cases, second one is if in case you want to apply like this, you can use force. So it won't ask any questions. You can use -f.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Check it. Make sure that these directories or files kind of stuff also. Okay. So this is your linking. Actually, I have to copy what are the practical while you are doing, but I didn't done that one. If you want, I will do it again. So no problem for me. So rm fetch file 1, rm yes file 1. Okay, now ls space -l question mark the file 1. Okay, the entire thing is removed, or otherwise you can try AO file 1 things are deleted. Now tell me guys, I have a file again, same example, no difference. O file 1 first I have to create, right? Tell me how to create. So you can create like this also, no problem. So this is O file 1. Okay, this is another danger. That's why mine should be clear. Okay, so O file 1. So this is O file 1 is original file. Original file is created. Okay, next cat O file 1. It's a data. I want to create a soft link to my original file. How to create it? How to create a soft link file to my original
ln-s
ln-s
original file
name
is file.
s file. Okay, this is how to create it. If you look at ls space -l, you can put an enter also, no problem, but here it is. If you put enter, you'll get a lot of data on the screen. Look at here, lot of data in the screen. Again, you have to look at this and you have to scroll up and look at this. Is O file 1. It's a comparison is little difficult. So what I'm trying to do is ln space -l question mark file 1. So because the only one variation from here to here, that's it is displaying. Look at the size of the original file and size of the s file 1. It is mostly it is in a bytes size only. It is not showing the size kind of stuff. Separately have to find it. No problem. This is the size and date, and also try to see in the perspective of inode value -I. Also see the inode table value. I will explain it. Next, cat yes file 1. Look at same data as a O file 1. If I add something data to my S file 1, we'll add it later. I want to create a hardlink file for a O file 1. What is the command? Hardlink
Original file
original file name
H file 1.
H file 1. Automatically H file 1 will create. Okay. Now whether it is created or not. So look at here. See, hardlink file, original file, same inode table, same size, same kind of permissions, same last modification date. But if you check it, softlink file is only showing 6 only there, and a different inode table, and it is a link status by link is also showing it is a linked file by showing here L, and also it is showing like this. And link counter is also 1, but link counter is 2 here. You can see link is 1, but you can see link is 2 because of 2 links are there. Forget about that one. So don't worry about that one. Okay, so look at it. Now cat h file 1 also, sorry, h file 1, it is showing the original file kind of content only. I'm adding a certain content to his s file 1. You can put it, this is s file 1 softlink file. Same example I'm again repeating. Okay, so you can see O file 1, so 2 lines are there. S file 1, same 2 lines are there. H file 1, same data is there. So data, access data is the same for all the data. So when it is, I want to add one more line in a H file 1 through H file 1. So like this. This is H file 1 is a hardlink file. Okay. So Control D. Now again cat O file 1. 3 lines are there. Cat S file 1. Same 3 lines are there. Cat H file 1. Same 3 lines are there. So data in the 3 files same only. ls space -l, sorry, il, because of inode table also we parallelly see that one. So file 1 kind of stuff. 3 files are showing, original file and hardlink file size increases, and last modification date is also changed as updated. But softlink file last modification date is showing as when softlink file is created. Now when it is updated, it is not showing. When it is created, that only date is showing. And the size of the file is also 6, and also it is and inode value is different. So these are the statement, guys. Again, data in the 3 files are same. If you update one file, okay, so data is all, every file will be updated. Size of the files, original and hardlink files, if they are updated, they will update, but it is not updating here. Okay. Data modification date, it will be updated for a original file and hardlink file, and both are maintaining same last modification date. Softlink file, when you created a softlink, so what date time is there, that date time only will be there. Okay, next, inode table number is same for a original file and hardlink file, and different for a softlink file. different for a softlink file. If you delete the original file, softlink file become invalid or a not available kind of stuff. Okay, and hardlink file is available. Hardlink file is available. Still available means it is available because it's a hardlink file. How to remove a file? RM file one. Okay, sometimes when you are deleting a file also, it asks question like are you sure you want to delete, or you are omitting directory kind of stuff. So also you can use -f for a forcible delete. Here it is not throwing anything, so no problem. I'm able to do it. Next, if you look at, I deleted my original file, but my hardlink file is there. Softlink file by name it is showing, but look at here, cat h file 1, the data is still available, but you go to the s file 1, it is showing s file 1 is not there. So why? Because of original file is deleted, s file 1 is invalid and no value. Only thing is better you have to delete it or maybe leave like that only. So you cannot access the data from s file 1. It don't store any data in the s file 1. Okay. So this is about your linking. Now tell me guys, understand now?
Yeah, sir, got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
It's a very big thing we have to do. Okay, so in this one only, there is a very small thing I want to tell, that is this is a command to create a softlink file, and I will delete this thing. So why? Because it's showing a very big output. Okay, that is your wish to do big output or not. That is create softlink to file 1, which is original, to s file 1, which will be create automatically. Okay, the I represent inode value. Already I told. I keep telling that I will tell, but okay. This is to create a hard link file. Create. Okay. It's a mistake again. Okay. So compulsory complete all the commands. So I can give more time, but problem is if I give more time and you will waste the time. That's it. Okay. Do it. Later we'll discuss. Okay, guys, this is about your softlink and hardlink. The last part of softlink and hardlink is only one thing is what is this inode values? What is the inode value? Look at here, guys. This is our Linux system. Means not Linux operating system, Linux file system. Linux file system is because of Linux is open source, everything they will teach us. It contains the different blocks. It contains different kind of blocks. The first one is it's like a boot block. Boot block. It means all your bootable files, related information stores here. That's a boot block. Boot block. Okay. Next, super block. It contains everything about entire your Linux system. Means everything is under super block only. Just I'm writing here. Okay. So everything is under super block only. Like a slash type. Like this is slash boot. This is slash. Okay. So next one is inode block. Like different blocks are there. I want to say only about a inode block only. Inode block contains inode tables. Inode block contains inode tables. Okay. Next one is data block. Actually, data stores in a data block. Original data means I have a file. This is the file, but this is the data in the file. Data in the files store in data block. Data in the files store in data block. Okay. So entire thing is in the Linux is a file based system only. Okay. Everything is a file. So what is this inode table? What is this inode table? So in Linux everything is a file. In Linux everything is a file only. Whether it is a command or whether it is a directory, whether it is a CPU, whether it is a hard disk, everything is a file only. Okay, for Linux. So every file has a inode table. Has a inode table. So inode tables are located
We are
in.
unable to see your screen, sir.
Unable to see my screen. Now can you able to see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, it's
So every file has a inode table. Every file has a inode table. Okay, every file, folder, everything. So everything is in Linux is a file. First of all, everything in Linux is a file. When you say a folder or a directory, it is nothing but a file for a Linux. So everything, every file has a inode table. Okay, so inode table has a number. Inode table has a number. Okay, number represent this is a particular file related kind of stuff. Okay, number. Next, in inode table contains information of file. Contains information of files. What is the information? Name of the file. Okay, name, permissions. Okay, user ID, group ID. It means user or a owner of the file, group ownership of the file. That's the meaning. Okay. Access related permissions. I told permission, read, write, execute permissions. Read, write, execute kind of permissions. Write, W, execute. Name, permission, user ID, group ID. Yeah, date of creation and date of modification. Date of creation, date of modifications, execute permissions. Name of the file, data, permission, data. Okay, size, size of the file. Links. How many links are there? Is a soft link, hard link? Is the file is linked to another file? Is original file is linked to hard link and soft link, right? That link informations, links information or link information. Okay, kind of stuff. Okay, that is enough now. Okay, so every inode table, okay, has information. So whenever you say inode table, it means it is has a certain number in it. For example, my table number is 126. My table number is 126. It is O file 1 array. For example, O file 1 1. Okay, so this is the table. Name of the table is permissions. Okay, next. This is nonsense. Don't worry, we have a data here, so don't worry. This is the permissions. Permissions, read, write, execute permissions are there. Of course, there are a lot of things are there. User, every user has a user ID. Okay. Currently, user are a owner. This is also group. This is group. Group ID is 1000. User are a owner. UID. This is also 1000. You have to check it once again. Means in generally for your system, you have to check your system. Okay. Last modification date. Okay. Last modification date. Size. Size. Okay. Any other link counter, links, right? So it is a two links, one hard link, one soft link, for example. One hard link is there, one soft link is also there, right? So links, how many links are there? Okay, so these are of data stores in the original file. Okay, so guys, this is a inode table. What is inode table? Inode table contains information about files, and one thing is we are missing, that is data block ID. It means whenever you storing a data, so where you store the data, you store the data in the data block. Store the data in the data block. That information also available here. That information is also available here. Data block ID or information. So for just for our understanding. Okay. So data block information also stores here. So this is your Inode table. So Inode table contains information about your file or a directory or anything. So Inode table has a number. Inode table having a number. Number represents a table number. Number means that's a table number. What is the content of the table is what is that file, permissions, who is your user or a owner or a group and a group permissions. Okay, so date of creation of the file, date of modification, date and time. Actually date I put it, but you can put a date and time of creation and modification. And a modification, size of the file, links and data block related information, where in which data block data is stored, where the data is stored. So that is a Inode. Okay, guys, understand or not?
Got it, sir.
Very good. Okay, so it is little tricky sometimes, but it is okay to understand also.